Hey guys, another day, another project. Uh, Let me show you what I got going today. Um, I had a couple different things to do here on the roof today, and included painting all the vent stacks and all the heating stacks on the roof, as well as I have an attic vent motor that went out, and I couldn't get to it in the attic. It was too high up and I didn't have any flooring in there. I could get up to a certain point, but the problem is to remove the motor. You could loosen the motor up, maybe bend the brackets back, but you've got a big fan blade on the other end, and you can't get to the Allen screw to get it out. So while I was up here painting all the stacks and the roof vents, I decided to tackle that as well. This isn't something for the person light at heart, because depending on your roof, this is a pretty steep pitch. It's pretty sketchy, but I've got the gear to at least be somewhat safe. So I don't think everybody should tackle this type of project. I've got a harness on, as you can see, and I've had anchor point mounted to the peak of the roof, so I can hook in there. And I'm also using, as you can see, I'm sitting on foam, and the foam, like, grips really well, and you can sit on it. It's comfortable. If I didn't have the foam, I'd be sliding down the roof right now. This is a pretty steep pitch. A couple times when I got off the foam, I started sliding. That's why you need the foam, and I'm hooked in, so it's still, you don't want to take a fall off the roof on a rope in a harness. It's also good to have maybe a spotter down below in case you have an issue. I've got a supervisor down there, and down below you can kind of see the pitch, and my spotter's down there enjoying themselves. Let me show you here. But it's a pretty steep pitch, and there's my spotter there taking care of me, as you can see. So anyways, this isn't something everybody wants to do, but I'm not afraid of heights, and like I said, I'm hooked in. But here we go with the issue with the motor. Let me show you here what we got. I already got it apart, but here you got the motor, and you got the brackets, and it's usually just bolted in here like this. And you can loosen up the motor, but then you got this big, and you can loosen up and drop the motor out. Might even be able to bend these back, but you got this big blade hooked on here, so you might be able to get past, but you got to be able to get to that Allen screw right there to get it out. So you can just unbolt the top off the dome. I would just take all the outer ones out. I did every other one, which I probably shouldn't have done. Like this one, it's bolted in and bolted at the top, and so I took every other one, the bottom and the top, but I would just do the top so you can get it back on easier. So what I'm going to do is take this off. I'm going to take it out of the bracket, drop the motor down inside, and I can reach it once it's hanging down to replace it. And of course I'm going to have to come back out to hook the blade up. I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but I've done it this way before. It seems to be the easiest for me. Again, if you can get on your roof, and again, I'm anchored in, and yeah, when you start sliding down this thing, it's kind of scary. If you do this a lot, you might want to invest in maybe some shoes made for roofers so you get some good grip. But this is what I got on, and it doesn't do very good at all. And I've tried tennis shoes, same thing. You start sliding, and it's hot. It's probably like 90 degrees right now, not the best day to be doing this, getting dehydrated. So you want to make sure before you come up that you maybe drink a Gatorade or something like that, so you don't feel you know, faint or anything while you're getting up and down in the heat. But you can see I've painted all the vent stacks already. And then there's one I haven't painted right there. And I might get that from the ladder on the other side, because I went about halfway down and started sliding. And because it's a little close to the edge, I don't want to be that close. So I'll probably go up the ladder and come up on some foam and take care of that one. But the other ones, you know, you can hang on to the rope, pull on the rope as you're getting near it to kind of support yourself. Anyways, just wanted to show you what was up for today. And I'll be painting that. You can see all the rust on it. And then putting it all back together. I got to get the motor, and then I'll put it all back together, and everything should be good. So I'm sure there's other ways you could do it, but this is the way I'm doing it. All right, talk to you later. Bye.